Hello, so the next person I'm going to do a reading on is Cardi B, and I want to know, what is Cardi B's current energy? Cardi B, the rapper. Y'all, she's arguing with somebody. Why is it the first card that came out is the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords talks about sharing reckless words, arguing with somebody. She in conflict with somebody, or is going to be. She thinking about addressing something or somebody, and it could be her husband. She's fighting with somebody, and I think it's her husband. Yup. God damn, this is not a good energy check at all. The King of Wands came in the reverse. That's a narcissist, damn near. That's like somebody who is unfaithful, someone who just be slinging they dick anywhere, and don't give a fuck about how you feel about it. And yeah, she's arguing with her husband. She's fighting with her husband. Okay, a tower card happened in her home life. See, the tower, despite the tower being a tower, it's still considered a home. And yeah, I regret doing a reading on her instantly, because I already knew this was going to be some bullshit. I do not care about her and her husband. In the reverse, it says good but severe, yet tolerant. See, I feel like that is not a good interpretation of the King of Wands in the reverse. This book is ass. Well, it's not ass, but this interpretation of the King of Wands in the reverse is ass. Anyways, I feel like this is her husband, infidelity issues, okay, and despite that, she is staying the course, having strength, gaining strength at this time. Y'all, don't worry about my nasty handwriting. It's atrocious. I know. I haven't been writing. I usually just be fucking typing electronically, so my writing got sloppy over time. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, I feel like she's having a tough time right now. Okay, she's fighting with somebody. Can you clarify the Knight of Swords? This is honestly pretty straightforward. That's one thing I could say about her energy. It's straightforward. Thank God, because reading somebody like... Why did Lizzo just pop up in my mind? Okay, I'll write her down somewhere. I don't know where my pen is. I'm gonna do reading on Baby Storm too, because that girl creeps me out. She, something off about her. She's weird. And no, I'm not talking about her appearance. Like, okay, maybe it is her appearance. Like, Baby Storm, she's not ugly. She's a pretty girl, but it's something about her appearance just is very off-putting to me. Like, it's not the piercings. People are like, oh, why does she have all that stuff on her face? Like the piercings. It's not that. It's something else. I don't know. It's just off. Something's off. I don't know if it... Something's off about that girl. And she just popped up out of nowhere. We gonna work our way around to a reading on her. What's the energy surrounding Cardi B's love life? What's the energy surrounding Cardi B's love life? The Nine of Swords. Okay, so she's anxious about her love life. Okay, she's stressed out about her love life. Okay. And she's like, what is it? Like, she's realized, like, I have everything. Like, I have money. I have a nice house, a nice car. I have the kids. I have everything I wanted. It's like, why can't I have a faithful husband? Why can't I have a husband that takes my feelings into consideration? Why can't I have a marriage that actually works out? Why can't I have that? Somebody could be drinking, taking substances, using alcohol to cope. Okay, she could be shopping, buying shit in order to cope as well. Or this person, her husband could be buying her shit to make her just forget, you know? I still think he's entertaining I was about to say other bitches. I still think he's entertaining other women though. He just got smarter about keeping it from her. She's going to find out though. She always does. And it's through other people too. People be in her DMs, I feel like, telling her like, yo, like, my homegirl is texting so. My homegirl and your man are texting each other back and forth. People be on her Instagram telling her shit, y'all. Damn. Is she gonna leave? Is Cardi B going to leave Offset for good? That's interesting. I wanted only one card, but the Queen of Cups came out and the King of Cups came out. To be honest with you, she feels like they're a match. She feels like, I do feel like they do have a karmic connection with each other. I feel like they do have a soul tie, but that doesn't mean it's a good one. Usually when two people have soul ties, and when someone is a karmic connection, karmic connections are relationships that teach you lessons, and typically they do not last. But she feels like they're soulmates. She feels like they're a match, and I see her trying not to care. The Queen of Cups is a caring person. That's interesting because the Queen of Cups is a caring person. She's compassionate. So she's very emotional. So she cares a lot. But I see babies on her throne, and I just feel like she is going to make herself tired to the point where it's like, you know what? I don't see her leaving. I don't see her leaving. And if she does, she's gonna come right back. I see her sticking beside him. How many kids does she have? Does she have 2 or 3? Because if not, who's on baby number 3? Is it Rihanna or is it her? How many? I'm gonna ask though, is she pregnant? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think she has 2 by him. There's a 3rd baby on her throne. See? There's 2 babies up here. And there's 1 right there. Interesting. She's gonna stick beside him, y'all. And if she does leave, she's coming right back. Like, she feels like they're a match. She feels like she can't find anybody else better. And also, I don't know why it stopped there, but that also could be true as well. She can't find anybody else. She be saying she got options. I don't think so. Because if you did, she would be looking elsewhere. The Queen of Cups would not be looking at that urn that she has in her hand only. And when she finally does look up though, it's like it's open sea. There's nobody there. Does that make any sense? Is Cardi B pregnant? Is Cardi B pregnant? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think she's done having kids for now. Or she may be pregnant, but she might get rid of it. I don't know. She might, oh God, she might sacrifice it, y'all. I'm done with that. Because ain't no way. There's 3 babies on her throne. I don't know how many she has Offset. I could be wrong. But I was going to say though, she's sitting on the 3rd baby, but the other 2 are on her throne. And I was going to say that the 3rd one looks like it has not came out yet, whereas the 2 of them have already came out. I don't think she's going to have any more kids anytime soon. Okay. How does Cardi B's label feel about her? How does Cardi B's label feel about her? Girl, they don't know what you're doing. They are confused AF. So they want her to come outside, but they're satisfied with what she has been doing too, because I feel like she has been bringing in money some way, somehow. Maybe it could be through her singles. Her singles have been doing well. Her label is satisfied as of now. Her label is satisfied, but later on down the line, they're confused. They're like, we don't even know what to do with you, girl. We don't even know what to do with you. I see her probably retiring early too. 30? How old is she? 32? I hear 30, but I think she is 30. And then I also see the number 32. I see her being young and retiring, y'all. Like, I see her staying put, retiring, not doing shit, like just sitting on her throne. And I feel like she has other ways to make money. She has other means of making money. But they're like, even if she compacts her singles into a new album, I feel like they still wouldn't know like what to do with what she has done thus far, as far as singles. Like, her singles are everywhere, and because she's waited so long, it's like there needs to be a huge, like, a well thought out plan to execute her next album and her next rollout, like, seamlessly, if that makes sense. I'm tired of hearing myself talk for real, but we move. Yeah. King clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Me and Rishi, when they know who they picking. You know what is given. Hair and nails, cooter and bear. I can survive in the coldest conditions. Hoes better head that tongue when they spinning. I don't even know the words. The bitches is washed, soap in the dishes. One bitch, two bitch, one bitch, three bitch. I in Miami and pull up on cruise ship. You in Miami for also room shit. Ah! When I step in stampede, foot on neck, can't breathe, Lucky Charm, Van Cleef. Let me tell you something about that Van Cleef. This is the first time I've ever hopped on the trend while it was trending. Okay? I actually like Van Cleef jewelry. I do. I like it. And I just ordered me some because I like it. And I never hop on a trend when it's trending. And it's like, I don't know, something about it. Like, and I don't even like Lucky Charms. Those things are nasty as fuck. But Van Cleef? Oh, she's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. How does Cardi B feel about her label? If to be honest with you, her label is not on her neck about an album. They're not. I don't see that. I see them just being confused, and when the time comes, I see them being satisfied for now. Whatever type of revenue that they're bringing in, I see them being satisfied for now. They know she's good for it, right? But as time goes on, they're gonna be confused. Like, what do we do with her? Like, we don't know what to do with her. Which will probably even cause her to be shelved, y'all. They might just pay her out or buy her out. And she'll be fine with it, honestly. She'll be just fine with it. You see how this, it looks like she just received some money and she's just smiling at it. Like, she's satisfied, you know? How does Cardi B feel about her label? Well, interesting. Let me see. That movie Dreamgirls is popping up into my mind. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna go watch it when I get done. I want to watch it. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, so she's tolerating her label too. I feel like I think Cardi B got mind controlled, you guys. See, remember that era we had, that whole era where the mind control era, we were talking about it, and then I explained to you how this is my mind control card, and because of the butterflies, the monarch programming, I feel like she's mind controlled. That's what this feels like. And now Cardi B has a new objective, which is to give money, attend to her, I don't know if she has a pet, but attend to her children, her house, okay, and show up whenever she needs to show up. But I also feel like she is burdened as well. There's a lot of responsibility that she has, and she might be feeling a little bit of pressure, but not as much as she could be from her label. I honestly feel like they're giving her light work. Like, they're letting up on Cardi. Like, they're not even putting a neck on her, like, at all, to be honest with you. But there is pressure. And she be on social media a lot. She need to get off, because this is contributing to her mental health and the responsibility that she feels like she has. Because I don't even feel like her label is on her neck. They're not. It's social media, girl. The Six of Wands that talks about success, recognition, you know, being popular. This is my social media card, honestly. This horse is showing the one eye, bitch. I just noticed that, like, just now. Child. And doesn't it look like it's smirking? That shit look creepy as fuck. Anyway, that's how she feels about her label. And there's some also deceptive energy be going on when it comes to her label as well. Like, they might be like lying to her in some way, shape, or form. And they owe her money. They owe her that shit. They're sliding her on money. I don't know if she realizes it yet, but the money ain't looking right when it comes to her label. I feel like this is strategic, you guys. I feel like when they do shelf her, they'll just give it all to her at once. Everything that they owe her, they might be holding back money for a reason, as a plan, you know. So when they buy her out, they'll just give her all her money in one. Does that make sense? Weird. Will Cardi B put out her second album? Will Cardi B put out her second album? I feel like she will. Bitches say it's up and put it on the floor. I done it all. Feel like shawty low. Laughing to the bank, but shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem. Imaginary smoke. Bitches say it's up, then put it on the floor. Okay. Yeah, she gonna put out her album. Yes. The Page of Pentacles. It might be a year from now though. Maybe. It might be sooner. I do feel sooner though. Like, I feel like probably August. January. August to January. Expect something. I know that seems like a long time, but I also heard January just now. Even though I heard August too. It could be another single in August. I see her putting out another single though. You can get another single. But her rollout, you can probably expect a rollout in the near, like closer to the new year. Like, but that's weird because, like, Cardi B's music in the holiday season, does that sound right? Like, she'd be better off dropping like an album right now, maybe a surprise drop It may be a surprise drop, y'all. To be honest with this this judgment card, it might be a surprise drop, but I don't necessarily see that. And it could be an EP, not a full album, maybe. But yeah, that don't sound right. Like, why not in the summertime? She might drop it in the summertime. Like I said before, it could be a year from now. She could wait, child. At this point, she confusing me. She confusing her label. She confusing me, herself. Bitch, y'all, I wouldn't hold your breath. It might be a while. I see her dropping something though, but it might be a while. Is Cardi B and Offset in the Eyes Wide Shut crew? You know that movie Spirit, Eyes Wide Shut. Is Cardi and Offset in the Eyes Wide Shut crew? So, okay. No. But do they be doing sacrifices and shit? Do they be doing rituals to help them, to aid them in their success? Yes. Eyes Wide Shut crew? No. I do think Offset I don't think Offset has a virgin asshole. Neither does Cardi. Can you, what? A virgin? Oh my god. Y'all, cut the cameras, dead ass. Can you clarify the Seven of Wands? The Seven of Wands talks about dicks. There is entirely too many dicks in this card, and the man is trying to fight it. Oh, Offset be sword fighting, y'all. And Cardi B does the typical of what is expected of a sex beta kitten when it comes to beta kitten programming. Okay, that's like sex slave programming. Are they in the Eyes Wide Shut crew? No, but I feel like they have sacrificed some things before, done rituals before to help them in their success. That was my next question. Did Offset and Quavo sacrifice Takeoff? Y'all, I smell fettuccine. I can't wait. Did Offset and Quavo sacrifice Takeoff? Let me hurry up and do this reading, child, so I could eat. I done it all. Feel like Shawty Low. Laughing to the bank. But shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem. Did I do a solo reading on Nicki? I think I don't know. Did Offset and Quavo sacrifice Takeoff? Did Offset and Quavo sacrifice Takeoff? Yes. Ooh. Yes. It required a family sacrifice. Bitch. Or maybe somebody that was really close to them. I feel like Takeoff was really close to them. If I'm not mistaken, I think I read somewhere that's their uncle. Did Quavo and Offset sacrifice Takeoff? I done it. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. But to be honest with you, I feel like I don't feel like Takeoff is worried about it. He like it is what it is. It happened. I feel like he's found peace on the other side. Yeah. Now he reunited with somebody. Takeoff reunited with somebody. I don't know who else died that was with him, but you see this angel back here? This is honestly the story of Adam and Eve depicted in the Lovers card. But in this case, it's giving me energy like he was reunited with somebody on the other side. He found peace. Anyways. I done it all. Feel like Shawty Low. Ooh. Let me hurry up, y'all, because I'm hungry. How does Cardi feel about us knowing she does magic? She's a witch. Y'all, she don't give a fuck. She's like, okay, y'all know not to fuck with me. She don't give a fuck. How does Cardi B feel about us knowing she's a witch? Because, girl, we know, girl. Yeah, she don't care. She has other things to worry about too. And also, you know not to fuck with her. This card is getting me. Let me clarify. Can you clarify the Ten of Wands? It doesn't, it don't bring her any merit. And also, this does bring her a little bit of burden though. It does. Because, y'all. This is the Freemason hat. If y'all haven't seen it, I'll provide a link. But this is the Freemason hat. This reminds me of a Freemason hat right here. Because I feel like we talked about the Freemasons and how they contributed to mass media and pop culture and shit like that. And I feel like there's a little bit of burden here because what she's into may not be what they're into. And also, I think certain deities that she works with requires there to be a secret between her and that deity that she attunes her energy to, if that makes sense. I don't set altars up for deities, okay? So I'm not sure. I'm not too versed on how that stuff works. I'm open to working with deities, honestly. I've been thinking about, I don't even know if I should say this. I've been thinking about working with Greek gods, because I love me some Greek mythology. I love it. I was obsessed. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too versed on how that works. So y'all let me know, please. Is Kulture going to be in the entertainment industry too? Is Kulture, Cardi B's daughter, going to be in the entertainment industry too? I want to say let me pull some more. I want to say yes. Maybe fashion. Yeah, I want to say yes. But she not gonna like what it feels like to uphold an image. I see Kulture liking to be very private. She wants the opposite of what she grew up in. That's very specific. I see her wanting the opposite of shit. You see? Let me explain. In this moon card right here, the moon card talks about coveted energy, like energy that is not it's hidden. The moon is right here, and then there's the sun. These are two polar opposites to each other. And she wants the opposite of what she already has as she gets older. I see that. I see her being more reserved, not wanting this big ass house, not wanting to throw elaborate parties for herself for her birthday, like shit like that. Like I see her wanting the complete opposite. And you see, it's interesting because it just got dark. The Five of Cups is here, and the Three of Cups is here. He's looking at Five of Cups to have spilled over, and he's sad over it. Three of Cups is right here. She not gonna want this high life celebrating and shit. She not gonna want that shit. She gonna very much so size down her apartment. She might even live in an apartment, bitch, or a condo, not even a house, not even a mansion. Like she's going to want to live a private life, honestly. And it's so sad because I see her being sad that she's not going to have genuine friends. It's going to be very hard for her to differentiate between who's her friends and who are not her friends. And I see her being betrayed a lot, and she's going to feel sad over that. I'm so sorry, Kulture. I'm so sorry. Anyways, That's the end of the reading. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.